Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here, and finally, we are just one day away from the LCS regular season for 2023, finally kicking off tomorrow on January 26th. Yes, LCS is playing on Thursdays and Fridays this week. It's going to be at kind of a weird and unusual time, but hey, what the heck? It's kicking off. I'm excited. I can't wait to tune in just as I have, every year for the past a long time. It just seems like it's been a huge part of all of our, lives over like the last decade or so. But leading into this first day of the LCS season, we need to get all the updates and all the preparation and all the news out of the way. Today, we have a very, very big announcement coming out from Dignitas. This is James Baker, the general manager for Dignitas at Bakery GG on Twitter, and he has an update for us. He says, an update on our LCS roster for week number 1. So let's see what he has to say.
Hey everyone, this is Bakery here. I wanted to give you some quick updates on our LCS roster going into week 1. I do have some bad news. Both Armor and Ignar had some issues with their visas and were not able to arrive with the rest of the team. I do have some good news. Armor has his visa and landed in the US on Saturday, has been practicing with the team since. We're really excited to see what he can do on stage. Now for Ignar, unfortunately, he will not receive his visa until at least week 2 or week 3 of the LCS. In his stead, we'll have Biofrost playing with us. We've been working with Biofrost throughout the off-season to help him find something that he's excited about to do next. And I'm really happy that he gets to step in with us on the LCS stage and prove that he's still an LCS level player. The roster for the first week will be Armut, Centaurin, Jensen, Spawn, and Biofrost. See you on Thursday.
So, obviously, a very, very big update. And we know that, sorry about the volume. I know people are going to be like, oh, the video volume was too low, blah, blah, blah. Look at this. This is Twitter, literally turned all the way up. Twitter videos just suck. I don't know why. I'm sorry. But we can talk over everything as well. They're having visa issues. Arma, visa issues. He just got here on Saturday, so he's been here for a couple of days. Might be a little bit jet lagged, might be a little under practiced, might not have a ton of, work with the team or scrims with the team or whatever. So I don't know. Definitely temper your expectations for Dignitas week 1, but also Ignar having some visa issues and won't get his visa till at least week 2 or 3. That means hopefully week 2 or 3, but in the past, we have definitely had people start the season with visa issues that have lasted much longer than that. I'm thinking, back to like Broxa and some guys like that who ended up missing substantial amounts of time to start the season. And I don't think this is any fault of likely Dignitas or Ignar or anyone else until we hear otherwise. Just that's how these things go sometimes, and it can be very weird and annoying and frustrating. But Biofrost is back. He will be playing with Dignitas, and Biofrost, hasn't been too bad over the past couple of years. Honestly, I might even, I'm going to say yes, I would rather even have him over Ignar. So honestly, this might end up working out okay for Dignitas, because I don't really think Ignar was all that good last year. So I'd rather have Biofrost, but it's also an opportunity for Biofrost to showcase his talents and abilities. If he does wish to continue playing professionally, he gets to, audition, try out, show teams what he's got. It's also cool for Spawn to get to work with a veteran support like Biofrost, who's done a lot of things domestically, internationally. He's won. He's a winner. He's going to know what's going on. But also looking at this Dignitas lineup, this is a Dignitas lineup like we haven't seen in quite some time. Armut, Centaurin, Jensen, Spawn, and Biofrost. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how well they are able to play this weekend. Obviously, it's always annoying having visa issues and all that. But yeah, this is what's going on. Biofrost is going to be starting for week 1, probably at least a couple weeks, maybe even longer. And who knows when exactly Ignar is going to get this thing straightened out. But this is the starting lineup for Dignitas for week 1. Wanted to get this news out to you guys before we kick things off tomorrow. But that's pretty much it for this video today. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.